this is it. It's the Romello Marcellous Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had. Bring him out. Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events. Major show alert. All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you.
Check it out.
You're now rocking with the best.
Yeah. Here I am, goddammit. Here I am. Here I am.
It was $35,000. $35,000 cash money? No, I give $35,000 plus one, right? The one I gave you. No, you gave me six, all right? That was one. I had one. It was six, and $35,000 plus one plus six was seven. $35,000 and seven, right? Motherfucker, can you buy that?
What people are doing, no matter what they say. Because I read mine, you dig? I don't take no shit off of you. You lying through your fucking teeth. I know it, you know it, and this fucking hoe know it.
Nigga, next time you hear grown folks talking, shut the fuck up, here.
You're now rocking with the Romello Marcellous. Yeah.
Am I the meanest? You know it. Am I the prettiest? You must. Show up. Am I the baddest mofo go down around this town? Show up. But who am I? Show up. Who am I? Show up. I can't hear you. Show up.
Gotta make sure we get this one good on there, baby. Woo.
Here I am, goddammit. Here I am. Welcome back to my new show called Triggered. You know, I've been kicking this shit around for a minute, man. I get so much flack about some of the shit that I talk about. So I might as well just put it out there. You know what you're coming to get when you come in. Hosted by me, Romello Marcellous. Hey, man, holiday is coming. Everybody's getting themselves together. And I'd like to cover, man, the fact that some good people decided to go get some extra money. And okay, here's what happened. All right, in Fairfax, Virginia, right, police are looking for these guys who actually stole $175,000 from an ATM. They called it ATM jackpotting. So it seems that in October at Apple Federal Credit Union, they somehow commandeered a machine. Some guy walked up, said basically they compromised the machine some way and put a black box or some sort of device on it that overrode the security system. So in this case, they're saying at 10 p.m. at night, some guy, or 3 to 10 p.m. at night, he walked up, approached the machine and used the key to open it. And they ain't clear what he did or what he put in the motherfucker, right? So then they came back after midnight and they started looking, I guess, at the program, how it was doing whatever it was going to do or whatever, took pictures of it and that kind of thing. And I'm sure they uploaded code. So they said about 45 minutes later, they came back to the machine and she had began withdrawing cash. And they held the phone towards the machine and just continued to, hit whatever code they put in there, and the money just kept coming out, right? So I guess to this day or this second, they have not found these people. So somebody's going to have an awesome Christmas. Hopefully at the top of the year, they won't have to in some way give that money back. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Christmas is coming. I know it's getting tough for a lot of folks out here, man. They're losing their jobs and ones that are actually able to get back to work based on the bill being signed, man, which is a good thing. So you're able to feed your family, save your houses, keep a roof over your heads and clothes on your back. Because it is cold out here, man, and winter is coming. And yeah, man, I'm glad a lot of people are able to get back to work, and God bless those that are still looking for it and are able to obtain it at some point in time or put themselves in a position to take care of their families. And Thanksgiving's coming, so I'm sure y'all gonna need some turkeys, and I'm sure there's plenty of places that you can roll around and get you a handout or two, especially those that are suffering because of the benefits cutoffs. I'm just poking, man. I'm just poking. Look, I ain't gonna hold you up, goddammit. You know, I came on tonight as usual to put a little paint where people ain't got it. So all right, let's talk about it. Let's start playing tonight. If you're just joining, no, let me pay my bills first. Let me do this. If you like the show, make sure that you are able to click in and share it. Follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on. There we go. Follow me on InstaSlife. Boom. Also follow me on Facebook. And yeah, if you like it here, also click like, subscribe, smash the bell so you can get those notifications. And without further ado, man, I'm gonna jump right into it. As a man, man, we're often silenced about our feelings. But this one, man, I was having a conversation with someone earlier. And it's like a lot of us are in the dark about things when we are encountering one another. We have no idea where the hell we've come from. All right. So my take on it is we as black men and women, we act like we beefing, like beefing is natural. Like we woke up one day and just decided to start hating each other or hating on each other or hating about each other. And I say, no, it's just got layers. And I'm gonna try to peel some of that shit back. So let me start here. A lot of our sisters walk around with attitudes, guard up, masculine energy, real rough around the edges. And not because of any of you good folks, but because life and dog walked their asses long before they got to you. And I get it. The stats don't lie. Do you know 4 out of 10 of our sisters have probably been beat or abused by some sorry ass nigga that she done fell over heels for at some young age or even in her older life because she thought something else about the man or the dude. Psychological abuses is way higher in our community or our society than any other ethnic group. 1 out of 5 have been raped. And as it looks, man, when we look at the numbers, because they don't lie, our black sisters are 2.5 more times likely to be murked out here by some dude that they know who can't manage his friggin' emotions or has some other mental issues or some traumas of his goddamn own. So let me say it again for the folks in the back. 90% of our sisters that have been murked have been done so by people they sought to give their heart or their time or their trust to. So yeah, our sisters got trauma, real trauma. Not Instagram trauma, not none of that bullshit we see online, not that soft girl era bullshit. I'm talking about the kind of trauma you don't walk out. You can't just walk it off. So this ain't me bashing my sisters today. I'm talking about, this is me telling some truth. Niggas did this shit. And a lot of us sit on these platforms. I'm guilty of it too. Talk my shit, say my shit, without even having an ounce of compassion to why is this so? Because everybody ain't fucked up or as fucked up as it appears to be. Somebody's son, somebody's homeboy, somebody's uncle. They did this shit. They did this damage. They created this fear. They made her sleep with one eye open, questioning whether the fact she could trust this nigga in her house, let alone with her car keys or around her babies. Yeah. And accountability on them motherfuckers? Hell yeah. Should be to the fullest. But hear me out. That don't mean every man got to pay for these motherfuckers that you done fuck with and you done chose to deal with. See, there's a quandary right there where you meet someone who genuinely has your best interests at heart because he wants to build with you. Yeah, but that's the part nobody want to say. So, because now, let me just say, a lot of the people, a lot of guys I know are solid dudes, good stand-up dudes. And me talking with them on a Saturday morning, we talk on an average. They walking in a relationship and they getting treated like they the motherfucking ops. He walking peaceful, she ready for war. He talking softly, she barking and loud and disrespect you. Fuck you, nigga, yeah, because she's feeling some kind of way or she's been triggered. And rationale goes out of the window when it gets emotional. He brings structure and she's traumatic because she's triggered by something that he could have very well inadvertently done or said to push that button. He loving on her and she testing him. It ain't fair and it ain't healthy. A relationship shouldn't never be a construction site. It's supposed to be strictly for people that are coming into situations where they at least half of their shit together. You understand? Stop handing good men hard hats and blueprints, sisters. Talking about fix me or talk help me fix myself when the best thing or the best strategy, and this is for all of us to acquire the discipline to work on ourselves before we get involved with others, to deal with our shit, and to be honest, to be transparent about the shit that we're wrestling with before we even get involved. And fellas, stop shifting the blame on your choices too. Because hell, you don't have to choose to stay there. You can actually, a lot of times it's better to just be friends and help your friends get through shit. But here's the thing. A lot of fellas don't know how to be friends because they weren't raised to be friends because here, even when we go back to generations before, they never saw their mother or their father be friends with the opposite sex. And anytime they saw their parents, they were in the midst of something. A relationship is maintenance, not rebuilding. I'm going to say it again. Relationships are about maintenance, not rebuilding. You don't get in a relationship to be somebody's emotional fucking mechanic. Yeah. So now let's flip it back to women for a second. Baby girl, I love you. I love all of y'all. In the midst of y'all loud, y'all boisterous, y'all, man, don't nobody do it like our sisters do it. Period. Y'all the plug for all the energy, for all of the style, the everything. But some of y'all ain't been healed since middle school. Say it again. Some of y'all ain't been healed since middle school. Instead of y'all going out here and getting help, y'all putting trauma in designer outfits and bags and fake hair and eyelashes and BBLs and calling it personality. That shit don't fly. It ain't gonna fly. You mad at these niggas out here? Oh, excuse me. You're mad at men, but you won't see a therapist. You got it, but you won't even open up. You're loud, but you're scared, and you're masculine, and you're tired as a motherfucker. Because I'm gonna tell you, it takes a lot to be hard all the goddamn time. You know this. You know the thing is, they say it takes a lot more muscles in your face to frown than to smile. All that, just aging yourself long before your time. You ain't even enjoying life for real, because you can't let certain things go. And when you don't know who you are, you start looking at other women to give you some sort of game or some guidance. That's how you end up living through motherfuckers like Sexy Red, Chaos, and Meg's Aggression, and Cardi B's fighting every motherfucking body and fucking everybody and having babies all over the place in and out of the marriage. And Beyonce's I don't need nobody. And instead of your own identity, which is more than enough, you borrowing personalities. It's because you never built your own. Here's some truth. Self-worth is the real drip. Yeah. These celebrities ain't nothing but some goddamn mannequins. Props. Plants. to get you to continue to do the sucker shit you doing and end yourself. Now, niggas, brothers, understand this. You can love her, but you can't fix her, nigga. You can hold her, and you know you can't heal her. You can guide her, but you can't drag her. Yeah. A lot of y'all got this thing fucked up where you got to be, oh, I'm a man, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to force you to do, and all this other bullshit that you trying to perpetuate. Sometimes, even when she's emoting, she don't need you to do shit. Said this before. She just wants to know that you hear her. Shut the fuck up, like it's Friday, and just listen. Yeah, but then you have to be conscious too. Is she trying? Is she really trying? And if she ain't, then hey, she's not for you. She's wasting your time and her time too. Because here's the reality. Trauma's not your fault. But if she's refusing to deal with it, anything she do after that, that's on her, not on you. You can't control her. You can't make her do anything. You're not responsible for the damage that you didn't cause. You're not obligated to fight the demons that ain't yours. You're not obligated to bleed for somebody who won't bandage their own fucking self. And sis, you got every right to be hurt, but zero right to make every man pay for the motherfuckers that did this shit to you. So I came on here, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up long, man. I'm rolling through here. I got shit I got to do. This is a show right here tonight. I will close out here with saying this. If you don't heal, you're gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt the very one that you've been praying for. If you don't stop warring in your mind, you're gonna start warring outside in your home, in your life. And that's gonna come back to you and it's gonna be bad for you. A good man ain't proof of your trauma. He's the proof that you survived it, sis. If you find one, you got to slow down and heal and hear. And if both of y'all want peace, stop rebuilding and start maintaining. Welcome to Triggered. I hope you like it. Short, sweet, and all that good shit. And hey, we're going to do this on the way out. What I do know is at the end of the day, we are not in control. If you've been blessed with health and strength and sound mind and body, you can actually change your circumstances. All you're getting, get some understanding and let it grow and let it go where you need it to go and how you got to get it and live how you live. Don't let nobody play with you. I'm serious. Don't play with yourself. You hear me? Good night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellous Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
I had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you.
Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.